Just sitting here, the parking lot of Walmart, hijacking some of their Wi-Fi and waiting for it to open. You know, it's almost the end of February already, and I can't believe that. Winter's pretty much come to an end here in California, or at least in the Central Valley. And I know winter is not over in a lot of places in the United States right now. Texas is still having its troubles, but spring is on its way. Just driving around the outskirts of town here, I've noticed a lot of trees starting to bloom and flower. And, well, since I got nothing better to do with my day today, I thought, why not head down a little trail they call the Orange Blossom Trail. Now, around here, there's several different scenic drives. There's the Wildflower Trail, I know, and there's the Orange Blossom Trail. Orange Blossom Trail will take us east of town and then south, kind of along the foothills of the Sierras, where there's a ton of orange groves, orange orchards, as far as the eye can see. Well, I'm here in Sanger, California, just right off of Highway 180, 25 miles east of Fresno. The Schoolhouse Restaurant and Tavern. Now, this is an old original schoolhouse that was built out here in Sanger in 1921. And more recently, I don't know, maybe a decade ago, it was purchased by somebody and turned into this cool restaurant. Now, it's temporarily closed because of the COVIDs, but I ate here years ago and it was really good. Very good food out of here and really cool. It's too bad it's closed because the interior is awesome. They got a lot of original, you know, like school stuff in there, old desks and things. There's even an old like stage area where they would have had plays and stuff. Really cool bit of history that you can actually hang out, enjoy a good hamburger, some garlic fries, what have you. This is part of the Blossom Trail. So there's two different trails. There's the Blossom Trail and then the Orange Blossom Trail, which is the one I'm after today. The Blossom Trail shoots out that way, south from the 180 at this point. But if you keep heading east on the 180, you're going to connect with the Orange Blossom Trail. So it's very specific. We're taking the Orange Blossom Trail today. So I was just about to turn around here at the Schoolhouse Restaurant Tavern to jump back on the 180, and I noticed this right behind me. This is the old 180 route, which is now closed since they built the new one over there. And they turned this sign around. This is one of the first indicators that we're on the right track. Welcome to the Orange Blossom Trail. Now at this point in Orange Cove, the Orange Blossom Trail kind of loops back around and heads west. But I like to make my own Orange Blossom Trail, which continues southeast following the foothills, eventually toward the town of Woodlake. And since we're going out that way, there's a cool lake not far from Woodlake that I've never explored before. I think it's called Kaweah Lake, something like that. So we're gonna head out further east, further south, and keep on going, making our own personal Orange Blossom Trail tour. I think this is the way the Orange Blossom Trail should have extended. Highway 63, heading east toward the town of Orosi. Sequoia Park, 16 miles, Three Rivers, 11 miles to the left. We're on Highway 198 East now. What does this say here? Sequoia and Kings Canyon National Parks, the road between parks is closed. Oh, wow. Look how low this lake is. Wow, look at the dam off in the distance. Wow, cool. So this is a day-use park. Now, this is not a part of Fresno County day-use parks. So, I guess I have to pay if I want to hang out here today. $5. Road ends in water. Looks like there's a few people down here. Wow, this is cool. Wow, this is a pretty cool spot. Kaweah Lake, I believe is how it's pronounced. And the lake level's a little low. It looks like it should be way up here, but it's way down here. Oh. Anyways, pretty much everything here is closed. Looks like they do rentals and stuff. That's all closed. Visitor center up on the hill here is closed behind me. Back up there in the sun-laden skies. And really, not very many people here. Couple vehicles, 5 or 6. People down there fishing. Saw a kayaker over there. Some people way down the lake fishing. Really a chill spot. Only 12-minute drive from Woodlake, which is just outside of Visalia. 198 Highway East, heading up to Sequoia National Park. This is a little stop along the way. Thought I'd check it out since I was out here exploring my version of the Orange Blossom Trail. And I'm not really disappointed. I really didn't expect much at all. So, I'm here. I'm just going to hang out for a little while, enjoy the nice cool breeze, clear blue skies, Barthy burgers, and girls. Well, if you got that last reference, then I applaud you. If you didn't, sorry. Probably weren't a kid of the 90s and didn't grow up with Nickelodeon. You can't do that on television.
Right, blue skies, Barthy burgers, girls.
So I've just been kind of hanging out, chilling here at Kaweah Lake, and what a view I have, right? Look at that. Beautiful, very quiet, peaceful. This isn't really time of year to be laking it up here in the mountains. Most amenities are closed. One thing I'm still thinking about, I haven't taken the chance to look it up yet, but the pay area said National Recreation Pass. I'm not sure what that is. I know that there's a lot of different passes you can get for parks and recreation areas. I did order the National Parks Pass, and I don't know if the Recreation Pass is a completely different one, or if maybe the National Parks Pass works in conjunction with places that want the Recreation Pass. I don't know anything about it. Something to look more into. If you have an idea, let me know. Sometimes I'm a little bit clueless. So I'm going to spend a little bit more time here, kicking back. Great cell reception, so I'm going to take advantage of that. Throw on a little Monday morning podcast I really enjoy called Bad Friends. Andrew Santino, Bobby Lee. Highly recommend it. It's always hilarious, never disappoints.